Hi, this is Mark with Factory Locks. Perhaps the most common event that we have on our website is folks ordering locks that are going to be keyed alike. And our system is set up to do this automatically for you. And let me just show you how we would do that. And I'm going to just use some Baldwin product today to demonstrate how we're going to do that. And if you were on our homepage and you went down to Baldwin and you picked on levers, and let's just pick the classic lever here. The classic lever comes in lots of different finishes, and you can see the different finishes here by clicking on the tabs up above it. And it will show you a representation of not only the shape of the handle and the finish if we have that picture available, but also a more detailed picture of the finish over here. And then we have various functions that are shown below there. And I'm going to do oil rub bronze. And what we're trying to show here are the different lock functions. Baldwin has quite a number of different lock functions. These are going to be the dummy handles, and these are half dummies because they're only on one side of the door. And they're left-handed and they're also right-handed. For the full dummy, you'll get a left and right, and it's attached by a central spindle that goes through the two. And then we have passages, privacies, a left-hand entrance, and a right-hand entrance. Now, if you notice, the passages and privacies aren't handed here, but they do have one little wrinkle to them that's different than the other Baldwin functions, and that's that they have a specific back set for either a 2 3/8 or 2 3/4. And a back set is the distance from the edge of the door to the center of the lock. Now, you wouldn't find this in the Schlage residential items. Schlages have adjustable back sets for all the different functions, but in the Baldwin world, you do have these particular back sets for both passages and privacies. Our interest today is just going to be ordering something that's going to be keyed alike. And in this case, we're going to pick out a left-hand entrance. And this would have a keyway on the outside and a button on the inside. And I'm just going to order that. And that's going to be added to our shopping cart. And let's go back to our home page, do more shopping. Go over here to Baldwin deadbolts, and we'll pick out the traditional design here. And let's go ahead and pick out oil rub bronze to match our other item. And here we would have a single cylinder deadbolt, double cylinder deadbolt, or a patio deadbolt. Now you notice the single cylinder has a keyway on the outside and a turn piece on the inside. Double cylinder has keyways on both sides. And then the patio deadbolt doesn't have an outside keyway at all. It's actually designed to fit into a hole that's only drilled 3/4 of the way through the door. And this would be appropriate for like securing like a second floor French door, as an example. Let's just pick out one of our single cylinder deadbolts here. We'll go ahead and order locks. And now we have these two items in our shopping cart. And if you notice, we also have a keying charge. We're going to be keying the first item to the second item. And so consequently, there's only one key cylinder in both items. So we're going to be N-1 key cylinders as far as the keying charge goes. And where it says key random, that means that we're just going to pick a random key number. If you did wish to change any of those, you could uncheck this box up here, and then we would key each of these differently from each other. I'll go ahead and do that. And it'll recompute that. You see there are no keying charges, and each of these will be keyed separately from each other. Well, let's go back and let's say we did want to key these alike, and we wanted to pick a particular key number. And a key number is a 5-digit key number that's going to be stamped on the head of a key that you might own. And let's pick out a current key number, 45532. And we'll go ahead and click on Save Key Data. And now we have two keying charges because we're actually going to have to rekey both locks to match your key number. If this is to match a previous order that you've placed with us, you could put your previous order number in here, and we would do that. We would match it to the previous order number. If you don't know your key number, but you'd like to have that done anyway, you can actually send us your key. And the way that you would do that We actually have some more detailed instructions, but just to go over those with you, would actually type in the word hold here, save on it, and then over here under information, go down here to sending keys. And when you click on that, there's detailed instructions on how to put the word in hold, go ahead and complete the order, and then send us your keys via either U.S. mail or UPS or FedEx to these either of these appropriate addresses. If you have any questions on any of the things we covered here or other questions that we may have not touched upon, like advanced keying or so forth, we do have some other videos that talk about those. But if you'd like to live chat us, or you'd like to go down to the information tab and contact us, please feel free to do so. Thanks so much for watching.